billing, marketplace, home. Google account. No, that's my regular settings.
Try to go to API. I think it's in there. API.
Maybe here.
Details.
Dashboard.
Oh no, go to credentials. Go to credentials actually. Do you see credentials? Yeah, that one. And there we go.
That's so yeah, so this one, it starts with the A, and that is the one I have saved in my config.py file.
Okay, try to, like, on my end, it doesn't work with any of my keys. Try to like download the geocode one, the lesson, and then open it in Jupyter, and then let's see if it runs.
Okay.
Because you have all of them downloaded or like enabled.
Yeah, I mean it's create credentials to access. Yeah, they're enabled. Create credentials tab. Okay. So let's see here. I need. Okay, I downloaded that. That is. I'm just gonna try the.
Okay.
Just to download one, so I don't.
Yeah, that's one of them. Yeah. Let's see.
Okay. And. Okay, copy. Okay, now let's see here. Upload. Upload. Upload, okay. Just.
Okay, I got your email. Did you send me something?
What? I sent that was the platform one. Yeah.
Okay. Let me see this one. I see. Okay.
So my G key's there. Just have to. So, oops. Copy. Paste. Save. Okay. So now I should be able to Google geocode. Okay, import. So this is the import request, import JSON, import G key, target city, Boise, Idaho, build the endpoint URL. I don't have the endpoint. I'm just doing the very basic that he preset. So I'm gonna do that. Try that again. Okay, so it should recognize it, but then I need to build the endpoint URL, which I can't remember. I need to go back to.
Oh wait, so it did recognize it?
So far, however, you know what? I didn't copy the solved file. I just put the unsolved just to see.
Okay.
Because his wouldn't show the geocode. I'm sorry, his API key anyway. So let's see.
Okay.
Where did I put? Here we go.
Did your first one work? The first code block?
The first code block worked. So I'm gonna pull down the solved.
Oh, so it did work. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm gonna copy the rest of his code.
I don't know why. Yeah, this one isn't working for me.
Yours isn't working. Okay, let's see
Yeah,
here.
and then this is for geocode, which I already have enabled.
Target CG key.
Hmm.
So, yep, it works there.
That's good. That's good.
The first one. Let me copy his second round, which is the printing the geodata, and put that in mine. Okay, that works. Okay, and then print the JSON, the pretty printed. Okay. And that works. And then the extraction, the last part is copy, paste. Yep, everything works on that
That's
one.
good.
So
Yeah.
my API keys work, at least yeah.
Did
So,
you where did you put your config? Is it in the same place?
it's the same place as I didn't shut down the weather.py or it's just it's actually he has, let me pull this.
It's probably the way you guys configured it. Let me see.
Mine's just a config.py file. So it just looks like a notepad. Enter your API. Mine looks like this.
Did you guys, let me see. Yeah, it's the same one.
Yeah.
Did you guys enabled or internal? Like I'm wondering, like, because you guys set it up in class, did you enable this external or internal?
Nope.
So it was just
I don't
this.
remember that. Yeah, I just remember this page.
Okay.
Setting up what he wanted us before setup, before we had this dashboard.
Okay. So you just enabled all these guys, right?
Most of them, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I enabled it, even for just the coding right here.
Okay.
Does it show like requests for yours? Or is it 0 for requests and errors? When you go to API?
API, okay, let's see here. APIs. Are you you're on the dashboard? No. Google Maps, APIs.
With the APIs.
Dashboard. Credentials. Enabled API. Okay, hold on. I need to just go back to the home menu here. And okay, my dashboard shows my first project. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Home overview. Oh, home overviews. Where did you get overviews?
You have one project in there, right? Like
yeah,
okay,
request.
I have that.
Oh, go to APIs overview. Hello. Okay.
Yeah, go to overview and APIs.
Okay. Mine shows traffic errors, media latency.
Does it say requests and errors, the columns?
No.
Let me see.
I know I'm on the wrong one.
Let me see this one.
I'm on APIs and services, and then I just push dashboard.
Try and go to, oh, I see what you're saying.
Should I just go back home?
Try to go to, oh, I see. If you went to, you went to API services. If you went to dashboard.
I can go home.
Try go back, and then if you went to home, and then go to APIs, it should say APIs.
Okay, home. There's APIs and services. Library, maybe my library?
If you went to, that's not the one. Oh yeah, actually, if you went to dashboard on APIs, does it say anything on the bottom, the API services dashboard? Yeah, click on that one. Yeah.
Dashboard.
And then on the bottom.
Ah.
Yeah, does it say requests?
Places and geocoding.
Yeah, see, like I don't have that one. Like how? So
Oh.
if you actually, yeah, because you used it, right? You used it.
Yeah, yes. I guess so. I must have.
And if you use it, that's how you request it.
So yeah, so it had to be with the class lessons and then the homework.
Do you mind sending me that config that you have?
No, not at all. That
okay.
How do I do
like
that?
with the I think the G key. If I can confirm if the G key works, then we can use that G key in the homework.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So my API key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have the one for the open weather one as well?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I'll send. Why don't I send?
Let's see if both of that work, because like it works on your end, so that's good.
Right. Exactly.
It only has to work on your end, so. Let's see if because I'll be able to confirm the coding at least.
Yeah, you can at least see if I'm like, so this is the G key. So I'm just.
It's probably because the way you guys configured it. When you guys configured it, he mentioned a few things, right? Maybe a lot of things.
You know.
Yeah, and then when that's when you're good to go, that's usually a setup thing. When you're good to go, you can progress without knowing exactly what he did.
Yeah, well, exactly. And I thought, just when I think I'm getting ahead, not ahead, never ahead, but when I have small grasps and I'm like back to how do you start the computer? How do you?
He should have written something like that. I always feel like something like a setup issue can be prevented if he writes it in a notepad somehow. The way he, because he was talking, right? And he was like, do this, do that, do this, do that. And then you need to reproduce that. You can't just grasp in like out of nowhere.
Yeah. And I think,
remember what he did.
Exactly. And he, he records his sessions, but it's like, it's not the same. I need something written down
to
take notes. Okay. So then I'm just sending you the open weather one as well.
Let me actually confirm if this one will work first. So this one, all right, let's see.
So that should.
So that's weird. It still doesn't.
It still doesn't work on. That's so odd.
What in the world?
So it can't be the API. It has to be part of a code, right?
Let me see. Let me do something to this one. So I saved it and then import error. Wow. Why am I getting an input error?
Input error.
Yeah, import.
Does it recognize it's from a well, it wouldn't matter if it's from a different computer because I'm signed in.
It doesn't matter, yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, okay. And this is boilerplate. Nothing has changed in here.
Mm-hmm. I didn't do any fancy Sarah script.
And this G key, like it's like this, right? You had it as G keyed right here. You G keyed it like this guy.
Oh, I can't see your screen.
Let me see. Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
And then
yeah,
both of them
in
have
quotes.
strings. Oh wait, both of them are in. Okay.
Yep.
And then you had it in the same place as this.
Same place. Yep.
Okay, so let's see. See import error. Why is that? Why is that?
Does it recognize? Well, no, it wouldn't. It doesn't matter that you're saving it to your drive.
Unless there's an IP connection.
Well,
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because it's a key. It's just gonna read the key off.
it's just, yeah, you're just, I mean, it's.
That is crazy.
So that is so strange.
Let me put this guy outside. Maybe it's like a folder name. Let me confirm it's a folder name. Let me put this in the desktop. I'm in the desktop, and then still bad.
Wow.
Gotta import an G key from config.
Yeah, I don't know.
What if I put the actual G key in here?
Maybe.
Because that's just a reference. That's just a reference. Oh wait, hold up. Maybe it's the naming of it.
Oh.
You know what? Yeah, maybe it's the naming of it.
Oh, there you go. Oh my gosh, I stared at. Okay.
I'm so tired today, man.
Yeah.
It is
Crazy.
yeah.
I should have seen that too. I can't see that.
Let me go back. Yeah. So maybe that's the issue with the other guy as well. What do you think?
Well, you know, that file is a G_key. The API keys are underscored. The weather API key is underscored. So those all follow through.
So let me see. G key underscore G key. Okay. Did you send me the weather API key?
I did. I said that just a couple minutes ago. You should have that as well.
Okay. Is it up to the minus sign?
Don't do the minus sign.
Okay.
Just starting at the 9. Yeah.
Let's see this one. Okay, so I think this is good because at least one of them works. Let's hope this one works as well. Okay, where are you? Okay, this guy. I actually put it in API keys, so that's a different one. So let me see. So this one is there. Where's the config? Config. And then, is that the one? Okay. No, that doesn't look so cryptic. Okay, that one looks nice. Okay. Okay, let's confirm. So that one's saved there. And let's actually run this. And then, okay, that one works. That one works. And this is the one that we need to confirm.
Yeah, so I had like, oh, that's your file. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
See? Still
bad. That's not good. Okay. But okay. But this one, at least this one works. Oh wait, hold on. G key. Oh, okay, at least we can move on.
Right. So it's not the API keys. There's something in the code, right?
It's in the open. It's not the G key. It might be the other guy, the weather API key.
The weather API. Okay.
Yeah. Did you try to look at the naming again? So there's no naming.
Yeah, my when I look at the API keys file, it's API_keys.py. And then I open it. Yeah, it's weather_API_key equals, and then the 9, you know, in quotes. The G key is G_key equals, and then the string in quotes. So that nothing's changed there.
Okay. Okay. We'll just look at that again later on.
Okay.
That's so that one we need to confirm a few things. It's every line.
Every line.
Yeah, every line, like not even one. Okay, actually, let me ask you. I at least want to move on to something. That's
Yeah, I do want to ask you about my project because I need to figure out some data cleaning on that before I go to class.
okay.
But yeah, for sure.
Just to confirm this one though, how did you get your weather API key? Like this
Weather,
relay API? Yeah.
that was a preset. It's not called config.py. It is open. He had it's called API underscore keys.py. Where I put the API key in is the open weather. Oh, and see at the top where it says API.
Okay, so you have the same thing, right? We're in the same website.
Yeah, exactly. That's the same.
So, API, okay. I'm clicking on this,
and then you please sign up. Use our fast and easy to work with. So he had us do. I can't remember which one. We did have to put our credit card information in.
Do you have to do kind of like a similar thing where you have to enable it, or no? You don't have to do that one for this
Yeah,
one?
we had to enable it.
Oh, you have to enable it? Okay.
Yeah.
But how come? Oh, did you guys work with the weather API in any of these? Not the Google one for the template. I mean the lessons.
The lessons we did. Let's
because maybe we can test it on there.
We did lessons.
I only see.
Let's see here. Google Census, Google Places. Let's see what his solve is. Config import, Chinese restaurants, target coordinates. Nothing there.
Oh yeah, this thing as well. What is this Gmaps? This module named Gmaps. I typed this earlier and it didn't work as well.
You know what? It was probably just a Google string I put in.
But it's like an import though, and one of the
It's an import, but I didn't.
Where is this?
Why did I do that?
This is on the airport heat map. This is not on yours. This is
okay. Got it.
Do you guys remember? Because okay, the G key worked, but the Gmaps is not existing, or it's not existent.
We had to, on a couple of these, he kept having us do a pip install.
So you have to pip install this one? Okay. Pip install Gmap.
Let's see here. Which one?
Okay, I see. So you do have to do.
Are you on the Banks Deserts one or airport? Oh, airport.
The airport one, yeah. So
gotcha.
Pip install Gmaps, right? Maybe. Okay, I got it to work.
You did? Okay, because he had it. Here we are. A Conda install -C Conda -forge Gmaps. Well,
okay, that's all you have to
do.
So
we had to install it. Yes.
Just have to install it. It should work. But no, okay, so none of these are actually. It's only on Google's. It's only on Google. Google Gmap key.
Yeah, the airport one is the G key. Open. I wonder the last lesson is.
The last lesson, the banking one.
The banking desert one.
Banking desert. Yeah, I'm on there.
Okay.
There's a census key. What is that? That's different.
Oh, that's US Census. So we had to download that API key.
These API keys. I mean, they're menacing.
It's so annoying. So annoying.
All right, let's see.
Gosh, yeah, I guess open weather. Why would he have us?
Yeah, the weather one. I mean, I don't know. I haven't tried the census one yet, but it doesn't matter because it's not homework.
Well, exactly, but it's like I'm trying to see if why did we have to do that? I think he wanted just to show. I don't remember honestly. Why did he do that? Just to Jupyter Gmaps. Maybe this is.
What are you trying to look for?
Oh, I'm looking on the lessons to see if anything pops up besides G key.
Okay.
On APIs.
I think you have
I am getting the distinct feeling.
Still not working. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not seeing the open weather one, but I got an email from them. Let's see here. Let me go to my email.
Okay. Yeah, from the question you asked, or what was that?
The open weather API.
Okay.
And I said that to you. Okay.
And he went through setting this up with you guys, right? Kind of
He did, yeah, because we were all like, what?
Yeah.
Weather.
Actually, hold up. Probably why.
Let's see here.
Still doesn't work.
Let's see, provide. Open weather API. Okay. So I'm going to forward this to you.
What is that one?
It's just a confirmation of the open weather map.
Okay.
And
okay, I'll so this one is, I'll figure this out. Let's just, do you want to ask your you said you wanted to talk about the project? So sorry, like we're not getting this to work.
Okay. At least, I mean, it's not at least. I just, at least it's not just me. That's bad to say. Then it's a bigger problem because I really stuck.
We'll figure it out. Like today, I'll so after this, I'll take a look at this again.
Okay.
If something is going on, maybe you can let me know as well if you get any response.
Okay. I just forwarded you the open weather confirmation email with the API key again that I got. So you have.
So you have your key here. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So you have that. So what I wanted to do, so for the project side of things, is that we're split into teams.
That's good. Okay.
So we're trying to show the boring subject of climate change and how it affects weather and fire disasters, et cetera, correlation. Okay. So my part is bee population. So we so we each took we spelled out our steps of what we should all do. So we all have to come together tonight and show our data clean data of each of our respective subjects. So mine is bee population, and I had 2 CSV files. They were from API sites. What I was trying to do is clean them, merge them together into a clean data frame.
Okay.
And I got to a certain point. That's when I forwarded to you what I had. And again, it's the data cleaning, so I'm very lost from there.
I can help you with that. As long as you have the API key.
It was just a CSV file that I had to download it. There was no
key. So you there's no key, so you just have to read the CSV?
Yeah, I was just reading the CSV file.
Okay.
Even though it says, API.
Maybe it is from the, it's from the, and then he probably downloaded it. So he gave you guys all the files?
He didn't. This project is wide open. We could pick whatever subject we wanted, and then he gave us ideas of where to search for API keys. And maybe some of the data was free for downloads, like open source, so we didn't necessarily need the key, because you could still read the data, right? So
that's like the bypassing it.
Yeah. And so one CSV, the honey production, I was able to get to a certain point. The other one, which is the bee population, I couldn't get to read because it's some sort of encoded.
Oh, the CSV, you couldn't read it?
Yeah, I could open it and all the data's there,
Okay.
But it's saved, even though I would save it as a CSV file, it kept going to some sort of format that wouldn't allow it to open.
Really?
So
okay.
yeah, so I sent it to you.
Oh yeah, you did. Let me take a look.
Mid-afternoon yesterday, and I think I need to. Let's see here. Open. Upload. Find. Go through my.
I got it. I seen it. So this
okay.
project. And you have
yes.
You got one, right?
So yeah. So this is So my Sarah B data, and then the occurrence _1. That's the one. Even though it says CSV.
Okay.
You'll see when you open my Jupyter file that it comes out.
Just transfer it over first. Okay.
It has an error to it.
Theme project, and then okay. Let's look at this one and see if we get the same thing. Okay, so so right here, right?
Yes. So we have two files.
Key error. Okay. Oh no, it's this one. File not found.
So let me.
Actually, hold up. No, it's probably because of this. This is a simple one. Okay, I got this one.
So you got that one. Okay, so we've got 1990. So I started with that, and then the Honey DF, the length of it.
Some Unicode thing. Did you get this Unicode?
The Unicode under
the key error actually.
Yes.
I did the len of Honey DF state. I got like a key error.
Yes, I got that.
You got this as well?
I got key error state on that one. Yep.
Okay, let me see. So this is Honey DF. I think this has to be lowercase.
Okay.
Lowercase, yeah. If you see if you get something.
Let me because I gotta upload. I didn't upload the honey production.
This is a very interesting one. How come you want to do this one? It's a big population.
I know. You know what? We were just trying to find different touch points of data to show climate change affecting California, through the concept, through the variables or points.
And that's the ultimate goal, to see a correlation between the data that you have and then the climate.
Yeah, and then then of course everybody added on. So then they were like, well, how does pollution, greater pollution affects
all the other parameters,
city parameter, and then through. So I just took the side point of bee data because I was like,
it works.
Yeah.
The more bees,
right.
It's gonna mess around with the environment somehow.
Yeah, exactly. So I just uploaded those, but I have to. I originally had mine in an archive file, so I'm going to remove archive, like you did, and then just read the CSV file again, just to make sure.
Okay. Yeah, I got to that point.
So you're good there, and then state is lower case. Oh wait, Honey DF is not defined. Why not? I just did it.
Where does it say that?
I'm on the first.
File 2.
Okay, then it works now. Okay.
Okay, that's good.
Honey state. So 626 I got. Okay, you got that.
I got the same thing. The next one is I'm getting a Unicode decode error.
That's what I'm getting, and I couldn't figure, even though it says, but when you open the file, it's like it's masked in like a chart.
Let me try opening up occurrence 1 DF. Occurrence1df.
Yeah, and I
File
kept.
to. Okay.
And I would save it as a CSV file just to make sure that it was outside of that frame.
So the first file works. This is what
yeah.
First file df works. The second one doesn't work somehow.
Exactly.
Because it's Unicode. So, well, let's see. Coding can't decode invalid continuation.
So I'm wondering if, yeah.
Let me take a look at this one.
Okay.
This UTF thing, this is the one where at the bottom of your, if it's like a text file, you can actually read it. It's like a decoder. Let me just see. Let me think. So don't tell me you have to change the decoding. What if I save this as a text file? You can actually save this as a text file.
Oh.
Yeah, and see what the decoding is.
Or I'm wondering, should I do all of the honey production work first, and then all of the, if the bee populate, if it doesn't work, I don't merge them.
I got the issue. It's right here. I found it.
You did? Okay.
So when you make it a text file, you see this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And so the encoding here is ANSI. Just make it into UTF. This is the one that Python likes. So if it's not UTF-8, let me see if this is the issue, because I've seen this before. So it was ANSI, and then you have to turn it to UTF-8.
Okay.
And then replace it. And then the next thing is you can actually read it as a text file. You don't have to change it back to CSV.
Oh, okay.
So let me go back, because I already saved it as a text file. And then you just have to change read CSV. This guy. Let's see if this one works. So text, right? And then I think this is like text. I remember. Okay, so it's probably not that. Let's say read text file pandas, because you could read this before. Oh, okay. You just read it as CSV, same thing.
I'm gonna have you send that to me, because I want to watch you do this, so I understand it.
So text file. Let me see if I can save it back in the CSV.
Because if it doesn't work, I think if I can focus on the honey production one, at least cleaning that.
Yeah, because that one works, right?
Yeah, and then if I need to merge another one.
Oh wait, did I not run that one? I thought I ran.
You ran it, yeah, because you have the chart.
I didn't actually run this one, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, usually it's like, okay, I think it worked now.
Oh, check that out. Okay.
No error, right?
No error. Result.
Let me output it. There you go.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay. Let's I guess let's step back. So like the thing that I did is you know how like you had this right in the beginning? Really
yeah.
Small. So all you have to do is like save this as a text file.
Okay.
So like you copy it, right? You copy it and then just like change the suffix or like the extension, rename.
Okay.
So like you do this and then just say .text like that.
.text. Okay.
Change the CSV to .text. And then when you do that, you open it, and you should get like this notepad looking thing. So this guy.
Perfect.
And then after you do that, you have to resave it. So save as, and then over here, it was ANSI. You just have to change it to UTF-8.
Okay.
And then save it, overwrite it, and then after that, you can either read it as text. So maybe like read it as text right here. And then like.
And it still works. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing I have to change, .text.
Okay.
The other way would be like an extra step. You don't want to do the extra step. The extra step would be changing it back to CSV.
Nope.
Yeah.
Simple, simple.
Yeah, leaner is better.
Leaner is better, exactly.
Yeah.
So now, so now I have these two different files. And what I want to do then from here is how I want to clean the data is I want to pick, I just wrote pseudocode, you know, I commented out below.
This
I
one?
thought yeah, I thought I could do, wait a second.
Original DF?
Set index to state. So what I wanted to do was, because we're focused on California, I wanted to focus both sets of CSV files just to California data. And then for California and the year. So if I can do that, or years, a span of years.
We can do that one. Okay. This original one right here, is this the regular, is this the first one?
Yes, and I think that yeah, because I was going back and forth between file and original, and
okay. So I just changed that. So this is what you want,
HoneyDF.
right? In terms of state.
Yes, I do. Yeah, because you end up with the same as I do. Yes, that's correct.
Set index of state. Okay, and then the next thing is you wanna only know. Let me see what's going on here.
So I was just trying to define,
print state. This is what you wanted, the state.
Yeah. Hey.
This one right here. I don't know, this print thing is like,
it's very yeah.
Oh, you could I think, let me see. If you printed it, I think like that. Or I think another way would be
okay. That's where I messed up on some of that.
You wanted to just express it as like a string concatenation.
I want to see how many years of data for California on the honey, and then perfect. And then the number of years of data for the all the columns in the honey production.
So this is the state and the year, right? This is what you
want. State in the year for the honey production, and then I want to see the same thing for the bees.
For the occurrence
the bee one? Data frame, the bee data.
The occurrence one?
Yes, the occurrence one. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And that's where I just kind of I fell off the edge there. Oh, I wanted to see all the columns too. I wanted to see how because they're each titled differently, but I figured they would at least have state. What they did, the B one, the occurrence one, has state province because it's North America, not just the states. So I didn't know how then to change it just to state.
Time period and location, by time period and location.
Now this is just my comment out. So if it doesn't make sense, please, we can. Because I was just trying to think through steps, like what would make sense.
Let's output what this is first, and you want this to only show
California and the number of years we have for California, because you see a lot of this is I don't know, it's so much data, 67,000 rows.
Where am I supposed to see what region it is? Is it? No, it's not that one. There's a lot of nan here. This is gonna be good. You have to click that.
Collection code. They
they
had a state province.
Let me see. What?
I thought that because I.
Order, family.
See the ...
Oh, this thing is.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. Here you go. It's easy. Okay. So you want to do state province, right?
Yes.
Okay. You can just show that with ILOC. State province and what? What else did you want to see?
The years, like the number of years that California has data in it.
Okay, you can just do the same thing as what you did here. So lock, then so state, province, and then what was the other one? Like, what's the name of it?
Year. Now I don't know if they have year. They have year here. Yeah.
Just year, right? Okay.
Yeah.
It's not defined. Oh, obviously, it's like one. Yeah. I misspelled something. Hold on.
Let's see here. State, province is one name, and then year is lowercase, and that's exactly what you have, right?
Yeah. Unless. See, that's what I have. Yeah, state df.lock. Oh, the index is state. That's what you did, but it doesn't matter though. That shouldn't matter. Let me just do one for now. We don't have to do ilock for that. Okay, so you did one right there.
Okay, perfect.
And if you did like two of them, then you could just do this. And you want year. Okay, year and state. I don't know why that one didn't work.
That's strange. And then, so we have all these states and provinces, and now how do we get to California from there?
Oh, okay. You just want to filter this out?
You know what? Keep that data there if you could, because I like to see that step by step how you did that. Okay. And then could we insert a cell below it and then?
Oh yeah, we could do that one. You could actually just do so that one, and then, okay. So for you only
and then just take it to California in the year.
Okay, let's see. So you do this, and then you filter it, and then you just want state province equal.
Okay, and then they look like they spell out each state. So instead of CA, California. Yeah.
I think, let me see. So it's like this. It's false. All right. Why don't we put this inside?
I know there's California. Everybody's.
df equals this guy. All right, just occurrence df. Put that somewhere inside, and then occurrence df. State, province. This is the filtering thing again. Equal. You did that. That's a little weird.
Key error.
Why is it saying false? State, province, California, equals.
There has to be California data. It's every state. If you have Utah and Colorado, you have California.
Let me see. Oh, I think I know why. I know why. I remember now. Equal, California.
I'm all indignant, like I know what I'm talking about.
You gotta get it has to be in there. It has to be in there.
I know it. I know it.
I just know it. Okay, this is the syntax. Remember, right? So all you have to do is remember all of this is false now, except when it's California.
Yes.
Right, and then the only thing you have to do is put this inside another bracket. See, this is like you gotta just work with it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
It's like it's like very cryptic, but you just have to work your way out. Like you have to figure out what is it first, and then work your way out. Which is okay.
Oh my. Okay.
There's a lot of them. There's a lot of these guys.
A lot of these. So now what I need to do is, because the honey production only follows a 12-year span from 1998 to 2012, I need to find the same, I need to merge that honey production data with 1998 to 2012 occurrence data to put that in the same 12-year.
You have to do this guy. So this guy is okay. You have to merge it.
Because that goes back to 1918. I mean, that's crazy.
Oh, wait. So you have to filter this out?
I need to filter it again to 1998 to 2012.
Okay, we can do that.
You can leave this here.
Okay.
Because again, I like that step by step. If you want to do another cell, I want to see.
Okay. This one. And then so for this one, so you have this guy, right?
Yeah, so then that span of years, yeah.
So with this, you have this guy. You have to filter it, and you just want to see year. And it gives you a year, right? By index.
Right, but then I just want to see California 1998 to 2012.
So I think you could, yeah, let's stick with this, not iLock. You could do this with iLock, but you have two now. You have two categories. So if this is greater than, it has to be and, that's why. I think you do have to do iLock as well. Yeah, it's a range. You're doing a range.
Oh, did we do a range on the honey production one? Oh, that was all the data that it had, so it didn't matter, I don't think.
So if you did lock, then so it's this guy, and then you want this to be greater than 1988, greater than or equal to 19, what was it? 88?
1998.
1998, and it's
and
less than what was the other guy?
Less than or equal to 2012.
Invalid syntax. Let's see. Where's this guy
from? OCC.EA.
Oh wait, hold on. That indexing error. It's not OC.df. It's this guy. It's this guy. It's this guy. Oh, that's a long one, huh?
Whoa.
But I don't know if this is the, let me see. Going back.
Because then that still, let's see here.
If I don't use iLock.
Less than and then greater than. Unalignable Boolean.
Indexing error. Okay. There's this guy. Let's do them one by one.
Yes.
Okay, so let's do that guy first.
Okay.
Okay, so that one is going to give you the criteria.
Okay.
So you put that inside a bracket, and then you put this outside. Okay, there you go.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a ladder pretty much.
Oh my! I would have never figured that out. So
okay,
wow.
So this is this guy, but then you want to filter this as well, right?
I want to. So we got 1998 to 2000. Well, it may not go up to 2012. I'm not sure. It may only go up to 2009. But we've gotten down to 3,500, which is great.
So since you have another criteria, you just do the same thing as what you did here. You're going to do the same thing as what you did here.
And so that is less than or equal to 2012, correct?
Yeah, and it's going to give you like a Boolean again, right? It's going to give you a Boolean, right? Like this.
Okay.
And then you put that Boolean inside another slice, and then you put it back. You put this guy back outside. Or not. See, this is where we're getting the issue.
Oh.
Okay, let me see. So you got a Boolean. I think the other way would be put this guy in another frame. Put this guy in another frame. So sometimes putting it in another frame makes life easy, because it's going to be hard to focus when there's like so many things going on.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, for sure. That was a long.
But if you do this, so less than or equal to 2012. At least you have that. Okay. And then, so you put that inside a slice. And then OCCDF2. Here you go.
Awesome.
I think you're good.
Good there. Okay, so we're good there. That's perfect.
Yeah.
So then from there, we have the honey production, CSV. We have the occurrence or the bee population with that span of years.
Okay.
Now I need to, how do I merge the two, even though they have different headers, if you will?
Merge this guy and then the B one.
Yeah.
The honey B one, this guy. Oh,
yeah.
I see what you're saying. Oh, that's simple. Let me see. You gotta just change this and merge it. You gotta change this guy, or you can change the name of it, like the label. You have year, right? It's the same thing. It's
I
year.
have year, but you know what I was just thinking? I also have to have one more data point, and that is honey production.
In here?
Because I need to see that on the final merge, which is the total production on that.
Okay, total prod. Okay.
Uh-oh, of course.
You always do this.
Like, oh gosh, what did I do?
Oh yeah, I forgot. You can only have 2 of them. Small rules. All these small rules are stupid, honestly.
Yeah, because I'm like, it's a series, right?
No, but like you have to. I don't know why these guys always. Okay, so you have to do this. Let me see if so you have to do that or dot lock on anything. Dot lock.
Oh my gosh.
Of oh no, what am I doing? It's df dot lock dat lock. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I did this one before. So CA dot year. Why don't you just do it the same way as what we did before? Instead of doing the lock, let's do this. That one gives you, why is it giving you?
Key error. That makes no sense.
Oh, that's weird. Why is that?
Is it because up above we had, no, because we grabbed the row.
Did we change?
Well, the data frame, see, the grab the data, no, because that's when it hit wrong, right?
We didn't change any of these guys.
We're just trying to grab what it has. So we're reading the production. We're reading the occurrence. Let's see, yeah. So can you do after state, can you then add
Lock.
for the third?
But that won't.
It won't merge them together, will it? Gosh.
Yes, look at this one. So yeah, that state. Okay, you did that. How come you wanted to put the state here as like the?
I honestly, that's just it was. I was just trying to think of looking at the data by state.
Oh, you know what?
And then year.
Honey,
so maybe, yeah.
Honey DF gives you this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I think that messed with it. So if we did like, we need to filter this one out first.
Okay.
By like state, and then what was the other one? Year.
Total year, and then total production or total prod.
There you go. So that's what you have, right? This is what
yes,
you want.
That's what I want.
We should stick to this convention because the other one is kind of similar. You have the index here on the side.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Okay.
I have no idea why I did that.
Yeah, you could.
I think I copied and pasted some code from a lesson.
You could do this, but like it's not the same convention as this other one.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's try and make the what was the last one? So they have state, province, and year.
So, and then for the occurrence, that third data point I need. So we have, what is the population of the bee? Or are we done with the honey one? Because we've got state, year, and total production.
I just want to change the column name.
Oh, okay.
Change in the column name. Let's see. Rename columns.
Oh, are you on a different?
Yeah, this is usually like renaming columns. Here you go. My cheat sheet.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I was like, what's that?
I need that rename columns, and because you want them to be similar, right? State.
Yes, absolutely.
State, province, or you could change the other one. Doesn't really matter. In place, and then so honey.df, and then this one. Oh, what am I doing? Wait, what? Oh, I see. Because you renamed it. Okay, so it's renamed now. So this is the one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect.
And you want to merge them, right?
I want to merge them, but before we do that, for the B one, the occurrence one, I need to grab that third data point because we have the year, the state, province, and then the bee population, which I forget what the title of it's called. So can we scroll down just a little? And this is the occurrence data. So
that's the honeybee.
That's the honeybee. The occurrence.
Where's the index? It's right here. It got replaced. There you go.
So we have, let's see here, institution, collection, base of information withheld. Code Canada.
The B data?
Yeah.
B.
Family genus.
I could output it, which is whichever one is 1DF.
Okay, basis of record, catalog, record number, recorded by year, month, kingdom. Oh, I grabbed something too university-like.
There's so many on this one.
There are, but I wonder.
Looking for the one with the B data.
Well, I'm just thinking I thought it was I'm thinking that's, now that I'm looking at it, because I was staring at it earlier this weekend thinking at some point it would have a recorded, no, that's record number, not recorded number per year.
Basis of record number. Basis
so I think I think they're just, at this one, they're just collecting each bee that they collect and where that they're, because the latitude, longitude.
Okay, if we take a,
I think that's too complicated for what I need.
Okay.
I see. Can we comment that out and not use that?
Not use which one?
The occurrence one.
Oh, you don't want to use occurrence anymore?
Not for now. What I want to do is, in my class tonight, we're grouping together, and I'm going to show them
this. Okay.
That and that. I think this data frame is better for what our needs are.
Okay. Total prod.
Yeah. So yes.
Or something. So, yeah. Okay.
Then anything that's occurrence. For right now, unless, let me study it more, and then if I need to utilize that.
You have a plan of attack. Okay.
Yeah. So, because I think it was too scientifically.
Too academic.
Yeah. It's just like, here are bees here. That's what I want.
So, what value do you want? Do you want the number of bees in a what?
So here what we have. so if we stick to just honey production, so we've got the state, the year, the total production. I think from there,
Yeah.
so in California, we have the data just for California, I think down below.
Oh yeah, for this one, yeah, you have to well, we have to filter this out. So after you do this,
Okay.
you just want it in California, right?
Just want it in California.
So, this one, you're gonna say the same thing. You have to go to, you have to go state, province. That's what we did before. And then like it gives you state, province, and then equal CA, and then you put that inside, right? And from that, you go back to this guy, and then you paste it in front of it. There you go.
Awesome.
Okay.
That is awesome. So then if we take that data, I want to show.
It's actually not much. It's not much. It's just this.
Yeah, it's just that. And so maybe
it's workable. It's good. Yeah.
That's good. Can we do exactly? What would be the best chart to show
this
that data? Like, is it
okay? So you have categorical.
Categorical.
Both of these are categorical, and then you have a numerical one.
Categorical and numerical. So not pi. I think bar. No.
Because you're wanting to show like.
I want to show it like does
year,
honey
right?
production.
Technically, you don't need to tell them it's in California. You could go by year. The whole thing is in California, right?
Well, no, this was in all 50 states, so we cleared that out. So we're good there.
Okay, but then like in terms of like graphing it, you only have one categorical and then one numerical.
That's true.
So I think why don't you just do a bar chart? Like if you go back to. Just to go back to like the stuff we've learned already.
But
which one was that one? Pi City.
Which
one was that one?
Pi City.
This guy, pharmaceutical.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you go back to the one that we did, and it's kind of like pick and choose.
Oh, my headache.
this one, right? Categorical.
I think yes, that looks good.
Categorical, numerical.
Perfect.
This is the one that you want, I think, because you don't want to scatter because that's both categorical, right?
Yeah, that's
this isn't important. This one gives you both numerical. Both of these are numerical.
Oh yeah, no,
I do. Graph.
Yeah.
And for this one, do you really want? Because this is both let me see. Both of these are numerical as well. Both of these are numerical.
No, let's do bar chart.
The bar one is the one that's numerical and categorical.
Numerical and categorical. Okay.
Yeah, which is what you have. You have this as your category. The year is your categorical.
Okay.
And this one is your numerical.
Can we see what that looks like? Because I'm curious to see, because I see some production go up and then down, because what this might tell me is that
let's take a look at
well, it may just tell me that bee production, honey production has nothing to do with climate change. I can at least show them. I don't know. I can at least show them tonight, or it does.
Edit. Okay, and then let's go with.
Man, could I have gotten to like a what was I thinking with all the MMX and GX? And I don't know. I was like,
did you edit those? I mean, it works. It worked. So
I cleaned it, but it was like, what was I thinking? I think it's just trying to like, I don't know.
Honey DF Cal, cryptic stuff, and then the other one would be. You want this as year, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And this one, actually, this might not work because we have to take the other guy out. We have to take one of these guys out. Total prod production. Yeah. Let me see. You have to not have.
Oh well, didn't we clean out California?
We did, but like now, yeah, you're gonna graph it, right?
Oh, yeah.
And you only need two things. Let me see.
Yes.
Because if I graph it now, it's gonna
Ah.
give you year and total.
Oh my.
Year and total prod, which is, let me see, year total prod. What
That's
is
confusing.
this?
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
even know what
confusing.
that is. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't import that one. Import live as PLT. Yeah, you gotta clean it. Obviously, it's gonna look different. You gotta take out the CA, this guy, which is actually on the other one. So
I have to take it out, but I just want
you,
CA.
just for the graph itself, because like what you have right now, you have like three things going on. You have three things going on. 1, 2, 3, right?
Yeah.
This is already all in California. You don't need to put this guy in here.
Okay.
So you just have to put in like year and like total prod. This guy, right? You just want this guy.
Yes. Yeah.
This one should be honeydf edit 2. And then honeydf edit 2. Still not good. Total prod and year. I don't want it to be that. And, oh, I see. Maybe you need to put this as the index. Yeah.
Why?
Because then that's the index that it's plotting.
Oh.
Like, see, like
why?
Like if you match it, the numbers at the bottom. If you match the numbers at the bottom, look at it. Look, what the heck are these numbers?
Yeah, exactly. I couldn't figure that out. I was like, what am I missing here? A lot, but like
the dot index right here. You could do this. So if you, because whatever is the index is the x. So let's see, honey.df that edit to set index to your categorical, which is your year. So now I think you're good. You just have to put this as honeydf edit 3, and then 3. There you go.
oh my gosh.
And I think you're good. Wait, what was attribute error?
Matplotlib has no attribute title. Oh,
Really?
doesn't it? Why not? Plot title? That's standard, right?
Yeah. It's just a few things. It's just a bunch of stuff. What, like sometimes it appears. Just look at it later.
Right. No, this
like,
really, yeah, this is crazy.
okay, yeah,
title.
I think you're good. Bar title. What? Yeah, see, it says it right here.
It says it right there, and it worked there.
Yeah. Anyways, this is what you want, right? Let me see.
That's what I want. And
this guy right here is 10 to the 7th. So that's just what it is.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I was like,
that's why it's really small.
like, what's happening there?
It's cryptic. Like you can make this show non-scientific. Like if you wanted to show like all the zeros.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That'd be a mess.
How does this look?
That looks great. I mean, because it shows that there's somewhat of a decline over time. Some good years, but over time. That is fantastic. That actually,
there's a trend, which is good. Yeah, I think.
Oh my god,
that's what you're trying to get from this guy, right? It's declining bee population.
Yes, we're trying to show that.
I think climate change really bumped up somewhere right here.
Yeah, exactly. And then like, you know, is it just
oh shoot, it's 5. Oh no.
Oh god, okay, can you send this to me? Do you mind? And I'll finish up.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you.
I need it for class.
And then
if you can send me the homework, if you figure it out,
I'll figure it out.
I'll ask tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll ask them tonight too if they notice anything, or if I miraculously figure it out, which that won't be the case. That's awesome. Thank you. And then I know we have another session tomorrow to wrap up.
Okay. Yeah. Let me actually finish like those two homeworks. I think it'll be good to do. I'll send you that, and then if you get like I guess more insight to your team.
For sure. Yeah, because
We can talk
tonight
about that
it's the
tomorrow.
whole class is team project work. So for sure. I'll
And I just sent it to you.
awesome.
I have it in like the most recent email. Yeah. So just the open weather map. If you I didn't create another email.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in there. It's named the same one.
Okay. I
Cool.
will look for it. Thank you so much, Paul. I will talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, cool. And yeah, just email me if there's anything else. If you find out anything about the issue about the API key.
Yes, for sure. For
Okay, so have
sure.
a good one.
Okay, you too.
All right.
Bye-bye.